My name is Kate Williamson.
Hi guys, my name is Allison Dukestein. I go by Allie.
Hi, I'm Anne-Marie.
Hey, my name's Taylor. I've been working at Create Your Nature for about a year and 2 months now.
I've been working at Create Your Nature since the opening in November of 2016.
And I've been working at Create Your Nature for about 2 years now.
And I've been working here at Create Your Nature as the general manager for the past 2 years.
My primary job here is just to make menu items such as smoothie bowls, acai bowls, oatmeal bowls, salads, and I also prep food and just tend to customers' needs.
My position here is key holder, so that means I'm sort of a team manager. I help set the tone for the day when Kate's not in the office, so that means I'm running around setting the prep list. I can open the cafe, close the cafe. They trust me to set the drawer at the beginning and end of the day.
My responsibilities as a general manager here at Create Your Nature are to take care of the inventory, make sure all the orders are put in weekly. I help with the catering orders. I also help manage the staff here. I am in charge of doing the training as well, and also letting my key holders do training too to help me with some of my responsibilities of the day-to-day.
I decided to work here because I needed a job in college, and I really liked the atmosphere of healthy food, and the cafe had hours that were during the day, so I could work during the day.
So I've lived in Central Florida pretty much my whole life, and I am now a student at Rollins College, which is pretty much 5 minutes down the road. I have a few friends. When I first applied for the job, I had a few friends that worked here already, so that kind of provided some motivation to get a job here. I also love eating healthy, so working in a cafe that serves healthy food really suited me.
Other than the fact that I really enjoyed that this was a healthier alternative to fast food, I was in the market for a job, and my stepdad happened to be close friends with the general manager at the time, and they were looking for a new girl to start joining on the team, and it just so happened that it was a perfect match, and it's all history from there.
I had just graduated from UCF. I got my bachelor's in hospitality management, and I was looking to get my foot in the door as a manager, and I saw that Create Your Nature was a fairly new business, and so I called up the cafe and I asked if they were hiring, and I was brought in for an interview and hired that same day, and about 2 months into the job I got a position as the assistant manager, and then I worked my way up into the position that I'm at now.
Create Your Nature is unique. It is a family-run business, and it is particularly healthier than many other places.
Focus on the healthy aspect. We use pure unsweetened acai. We don't add any type of liquid that has sugar in it, so like apple juice, orange juice. We don't use any dairy. We just blend with a little bit of water.
And the fact that we use mostly all organic fruit, and I feel like us girls, we really connect with our customers. We try to make it the experience as enjoyable as possible and as fun for everybody that comes in.
Providing customers with an opportunity to personalize their bowls and create bowls that have toppings that they would like to choose and add.
The most popular bowl is definitely the All-American.
The All-American.
Everyone else has said, but the most popular bowl is the All-American.
That's the one that we go through all day long. It's the most basic, but it's so good. It's a classic.
It's just an acai bowl the base is organic acai, frozen blueberries, frozen bananas, and it's topped with granola, strawberries, blueberries, bananas, and a little bit of raw local honey. A lot of times customers will like to add peanut butter to it, and those I probably make billions of them a day.
My favorite menu item would have to be the Legend of the Fall. It was one of the bowls that Kim had asked me to come up with last fall. It's a really good bowl. It's so different. You do a little dash of cinnamon on top, and you really don't see that in a lot of acai bowls, so I really enjoy it.
I really like the salads, particularly like the bean salads. We have one called Cool Beans, and we have one called Holy Friolis, and they're very similar. They both are just like a mix of garbanzo beans and black beans and various vegetables, and so we prep those in the back, and then we package them in little mason jars, so they're portable. Customers can get them and take them home.
My favorite menu item is the Anna Banana. It has peanut butter and chocolate chips on it and granola. I also do it with almond butter instead of peanut butter. Kate and Kim are awesome. Kate's our manager and Kim is the owner of the restaurant.
Working under Kate is the best. She's been the best manager I've ever worked with so far.
Honestly, they're a great dynamic duo, Kate and Kim. So Kate is, I consider her kind of like a peer. She's closer to my age. She is in the cafe far more often than Kim. Her title is the general manager. So she is in here a lot. She works with us a lot, communicates with us a lot.
She's so great with trying to get our schedules in and making sure that we all get the time off that we need, and she's so fair to all of us. She's really helpful. And Kim, honestly, she's the best. I've never seen better owners than Kim and Dan.
Kim is the owner, so she's a little bit more hands-off. She has 2 girls and she's married. So she's not in here as much, but when she is in here, she does give she gives us a good feedback on how things are going. She'll pop in and say, oh, we should change this, or oh, this looks better like this. So it's kind of good to have both perspectives of Kim and Kate, especially because one is like a peer and then one is older, so she's like more like motherly.
It's been really fun meeting all the people that have worked here throughout the 2 years that I've worked here.
My experience has been extremely positive. I've made lots of connections, lots of friendships. I've learned a lot about the service industry. I've had various jobs before this, like lifeguarding and other things, but I've never had a job really in the food industry, and it requires a lot of dedication and hard work.
I've honestly had the best experience. I can't complain about anything. All the girls, it's been so great. It's an all-female staff, so in the beginning I wasn't sure how it was going to work out, but it's been incredible. We all worked so well together, and there really isn't any conflict of anything.
Something nice with the local small community type businesses where you can showcase who you are and what you do and also help other people. So we have a lot of products in-house that are from local businesses. We have honey from Honey Feast. We have olive oils and balsamics from Ancient Olive. We have t-shirts and jewelry from a company called Lotus and Luna, which helps a business out in Thailand for women over there to make some money. We have just a lot of little products in here that definitely help showcase the small community.
Working for this small business means that I'm giving back to my community, and I'm able to see this small business grow and help Kim and Dan watch their business thrive, and it means that we get to pull from other small businesses and we all get to work together. Like our honey, we use that from another small business in Orlando, and our olive oils and salt and peppers, we do that from another place that's right off of Park Ave.
Because not only are we super engaged with the local community, but we are also impacting the global community. We are entirely vegetarian, and we are mostly vegan, so we pretty much don't use any animal products. And a lot of businesses that use animal products have an extremely large carbon footprint, just because of the amount of methane and CO2 that's released from factory farms. But we literally just serve fruits and vegetables in our menu items, so we have a way better impact on the environment. And not only on that large scale, but on a small scale, being a small business allows us to work with other business owners in the community. We hold different collaborative events. We'll have yoga classes out on the lawn. We'll offer discounts to our neighboring businesses. And it's all around just a good way to be connected with your community.